Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We're back here on Bo Lee Swagger and we're going to be doing some summons for the Champion Chase, just like on my other accounts. We do have 10 Sacred Shards. We don't have a lot of Ancient Shards, just like my other accounts. We pulled in the last double Lego Ancient, the extra Lego Ancient event. So we have no ancients basically, so we'll be trying to do here. We do have Artor to summon still, so we'll be doing that. And yeah, so we'll summon Artor now. Oh, we need to make space, just kidding. Oh, we only have 5 before we get a remnant. Maybe we do that too. We'll try to get that as well here. I am doing some battles in the background for Twin Iron Fortress, and I am going to be moving some gear around on this account, and then maybe doing some live arena, which is what I like to do. So if you're new to the channel, that's what we're going to be doing today. If you're returning to the channel, thank you so much. And yeah, we're going to see. So let's make some space. I was just there. We don't have any space, so let's do some champion training then. I'm probably not going to do it the most efficient way. I understand that, but we're just trying to make some space here real quick. We should have plenty of resources to do it. You know, I should be trying to maximize on points, but I'm not gonna. I'm just trying to get through this. Really, like, I run so many accounts that doing it the most efficient way all the time. It's like I'm just looking to be fast about it. Like, you know, it is what it is. Everybody plays differently. There is probably like the best way to play. You know, I get it, I do. But you know what? This is a hobby of mine. I'm not like super sweaty in this game, so it is what it is. I appreciate that. I'm probably not doing it the most efficient way, but it's whatever. It's whatever. We're just doing it this way. But I just want to make some food, really, I guess. But at the same time, we're going to try and make some space. I was using some chickens. Now I'm not going to use chickens. And hopefully, you know, we get a couple points. I'm not worried about champion training. I'm not really. To be honest. I should be. I think you can get, in this one, I think you can get some like mythic relic materials, which is if you get like what, first place, or if you hit a certain threshold, it's powerful. And maybe I should be trying to work on that, but you know, let's just make some space. Let's pull some champions, do some live arena, and yeah, I really only care about live arena and classic arena. We'll do some classic arena too, because there is an event for that. I think that's considered probably one of the easier ones. I know a lot of people don't like arena in general, but I love arena, so those are my favorite ones. I gravitate toward those ones the most. Everything else I don't really care about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I think the fusion is going to be great, though. I do want to get the fusion on as many accounts as I possibly can. And I am going to try. I don't think all of them will be able to. We just came off of Titus and Crowcat, right? Right, so where's Titus? Right, so Titus, I haven't built him on this account yet. It's something I'm going to be doing soon. He's not really built. This is like a first build. Now with permanent gear removal, he'll get put into a way better set. And then where's our buddy Crowcat? Here's Crowcat. You know, we just got Crowcat. We have the pack master runs. We don't have the blessings for them, any of them. But we'll get them over time. You know, it is what it is. So, you know, doing every fusion back to back is very hard to do. I think we can do it on this account. I don't think we'll be able to get Leonardo on this account though. To be, you know, and I'm really sad to say I want Leonardo so bad, but I don't think I'm gonna get him. I think it's gonna be really hard to get him because he's so good, especially with all the hype behind him. So it's gonna be tough. All right, so we didn't make a ton of space, but you know, we should have enough space to get a little bit of something done right now, because we're gonna summon Artor now. and who's not going to really change much on this account. It is cool to see him though. He has a great aesthetic. I mean, he's old news, but you know, he's not going to change anything really on this account. But you know, he's given us some champion and chase points, so it's why we saved him. Let's go ahead and do some Cursed City then, because right, we're looking to get here. I'm just gonna run this on auto and see. Maybe we swap Fenax into some better gear. He's got a 3. Why is he at 3? Does he not have masteries? That's why. He's got books. He's got like no masteries. He doesn't have a... Well, we don't really have one to give him. And I don't want to swap around. I guess we could just give him like this one just to reduce some damage. We could just give him this, give him some extra attack. I think we'll just do that, just so it's better than nothing. You know what I mean? We'll upgrade it, so this isn't anything. I don't know if I want to go past 2 on him quite yet. He's just a base form. He's not like +4. We'll give him this one. Nah. We'll just give him this one. Let's swap his gear. I just want to... I wish there was like a remove all. Let me know if you guys know about, like, would you guys wish the same thing? Let me know down in the comments below. But like, I wish there was an option to to just strip him clean. I don't know if there is a way. If not, let me know. But yeah, taking every single piece off individually. Well, I hope I have the space. Yeah, I do. Oh, okay, good. I have more space than I thought I did. Typically, we have no space anywhere. You know, let me know if you guys are the same way. Do you guys have no space anywhere all the time? Like, I never have space. But with the permanent gear removal, I think this is sketchy. Oh, this is accessories. We're full on accessories. This is sketchy here. Remove or sell. Because it's like, if this was a really good piece, might accidentally sell it if I'm like getting in the groove, you know what I'm saying? That could be tough. What do we have to sell here? Oh man, it's gonna be rough. 5 speed, no speed. I don't care about these basic ones. I'm not gonna lie. If it's a basic piece, I'm just gonna pitch it. This account is way beyond basic accessories. We really are only looking for special effects accessories on this account, you know what I mean? So basic accessories are kind of early game stuff, and we only make 5 slots of the new, so it's bad. But it's enough to re-gear him for now, at least. See, I almost sold that piece. And you know what? Now with permanent gear removal, I probably will be selling just pieces that are not that good, just cluttering that I had like to equip on people. But now that I can freely move gear around, every champion that I play with, at least the 5 or 6 that I'm using, 6 for Hydra but 5 for most platforms in the game, as long as I have 5 good sets, I should be fine. Like 2 or 3 or like 5 nuker sets, 5 of my best nuker sets, 5 of my best buffer support sets, 5 of my best speed sets, 5 of my best support debuffer sets, you know, stuff like that, etc. So I really don't need to have, like, if I had 100 built champions out of 1,000 in the game, you know, I don't need 100 sets anymore. I need, you know, 20 sets or 25 sets now. So I can cut down big time on maybe gear that I didn't necessarily need, but I needed to put on somebody. And now that that is kind of been taken out of the game in a way, we should be able to just play with our best sets in the game. So it'll be, the game is now even more with permanent gear removal, free gear removal. The game is now even more so emphasizing on like gear, which is, I think that's fantastic. I love that. Let's see if I have any presets for, I might be doing that. I don't have a lot of global presets. What if we just use like Thor or Chalco's gear on him. He's not crit capped here, and his attack is low. What if we try this on? He's crit capped, less crit damage, more attack. That might be better. He's got some ignored defense here. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, really. This is better ignored defense, but... And this probably isn't even that optimized either, like, now with the permanent gear removal. So this is just kind of like 196, 209. It's not much better, honestly. We're just going to equip this to him. I probably don't have, like, a preset for... So this is barbarians, and this is demon spawn, so we need sacred order. Accessories here, we're crit capped, but let's look for a crit damage amulet. Or we're at the bottom here. Oops. And nothing is... Oh, we got that blood shield is... Blood shield has levels on it. Now, there is a gear enhancement event going on. This doesn't have ascension on it, because I don't have any of the stuff. We have to run some stuff. Some Shogun 25. All right, let's look at... It doesn't matter. We're just gonna look for a ring. Are we still in... What's that? No. What's this? Me. Go up 91 attack, 11 speed. We gain some accuracy. I don't know how much accuracy really matters. He does have some debuffs, Fenax. I think we're just going to use it, to be honest. And then we'll just do this for the bonus for the intercept. Yeah, this should be fine. We'll just bring this to 16. It's only 5-star though. It's not optimized, you know, in any way, but I think it should be fine to do this for Cursed City. These guys, I think, all have gear. It's not great. I mean, he's in really poor gear. What's this? Yeah, we'll do this one. Let's give him some pinpoint here then. I don't think this is gonna make a difference. Actually, we'll just... I don't know. I probably would sell this piece. Let's just put it to 12 because we're probably just gonna sell it anyways. But I think it'll be fine to push through this Cursed City stage, to be honest. But we could just maybe give him this. But I kind of want to give him pinpoint for just speed. I don't think he needs crit damage. We just want him to live. We just want him to live. And give him something that's better than that. I mean, perception, this is okay. I mean, this is probably fine the way it is. Let's just upgrade these, just to give him the speed. But this is, I mean, this is probably fine. He's probably fine. He's still slow, but in Shemale, I mean, it's not. Oh, he doesn't have gear on. Anchorite. Well, what was he being built in? Oh, he's not even in. Let's just take all this off him. I don't know what was going on. And we have 5 slots, so we can take this off. Yeah, we'll have to do like a humongous, all of my accounts, like gear cleansing kind of thing. This has some speed, HP. I think give him that. It doesn't make a difference, I don't think. Not for this specific cursed city. I don't think it makes a difference. That's crit damage. Defense, HP, this is fine. This is fine. We'll just put this to 16. Just so he'll live a little bit. This is fine. I think we just give him, just for now, just give him all speed gear that, like, just doesn't matter. There's no speed on that. This is fine. It's only 5-star, but I just want to get through this. Actually, we'll just take these off. Which is the one that had none? This one. I gotta sell this. Oh my god. We have to sell. I have to sell some stuff, it looks like. For sure. For sure. Probably a bunch of this. We'll just sell that for now. I kind of want to put him in 4 pieces of Relentless. We got a helmet. Do we have a helmet? Don't have a helmet with speed on it? Alright, we'll give him boots. This is fine. We have a shield. We need gloves and a helmet. This is fine. Gloves. This has speed on it. This has speed on it. It's flat HP. It's nothing like really good, but let's just see if we get any speed on it. Triple defense, not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Oh, but I already have. Oh, we needed a helmet. Whatever. We don't have any helmets with speed. So we'll just get tankiness, HP percent. I wish that was defense percent. Defense percent, attack percent. We want HP percent and defense percent if we're gonna try and be tanky without being fast. So I think this is fine. We'll just put it to 12 though. It's I'm not like worried about this. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna beat this. I just want him to have like halfway decent gear. What Deacon? What the? I'm selling this gear. I'm not even gonna look at it. It was a 2 speed, but it was 5-star. I don't even care about that. That's still way too slow for this account. This is all so bad. I'm just selling this. Poor Deacon, man. Poor Deacon, been neglected. I've been neglecting poor Deacon. Not anymore. We will not neglect you anymore. We might keep your accessories. Probably change your pinpoint. Most likely. Let's see. We really don't have any pinpoint for Sacred Order, sadly. Sadly, the pinpoint is not available now. But, you know, it is what it is. I just want speed. I wish we could just give him some barrel gear, I guess. This is dope. Accuracy banner. Oh, that's too bad. I wish these were swapped even. I wish we had the triple speed on that. Would have been so good. Oh man, what a bummer. What a bummer. I am gonna put this up to 16 though. I mean, we're getting our gear enhancement going on. We're making him tanky, giving him some speed and accuracy, giving him some tankiness. I don't see an issue here. Barrel is gear I'd be upgrading anyways. I'd like to make him fast, but I don't know. I'd have to take it off of other champions right now. I just am trying to beat this. Let's just give him some. We'll just look for speed here. We don't have to be like crazy fast for the. I mean, this Cursed City stage is kind of weak, like in honesty. We could give it an enchantment. We're gonna look for a different set for the boots though, because we want 6-star boots. In a 2 set that gives speed, perception, maybe, probably actually, quad accuracy. Quad accuracy. Oh wow, we actually got it on the first try. These are spicy. Let's go. Well, they're going on Deacon for now, but they'll probably end up on somebody else, to be completely honest. Because that's I mean, this would have been god tier if this was quad accuracy, but this flat defense is okay. It's not really, there's no percentages on here, it's all flat stats, but if this triple went on accuracy, that'd have been really good. I think we're just gonna look for a chess piece in perception now. I probably have one on somebody else, but we'll just give him one of these. No accuracy. That one's triple speed, double speed. This one's fine. We'll just give him this one. 300 speed. I mean, this is fine. I mean, he's not in a thing. We'll give him. We'll just give him this one. Better than no, right? A little something is better than no something. And I think he does, yeah, right. So Deacon, turn meter boost, decrease turn meter, a little more decrease turn meter. We should maybe go to 3 for accuracy on this, but it's not really that important, like, to be completely honest. We'll just give him this for each buff on him. He should be fine here. He doesn't even have all of his masteries. I think that's just the team right here, so should be good now to just auto through this. Oh, who's in? What? None of these champions are in a multiple. Oh, it's just telling me that it's over. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Then we'll get our remnant summon, and then we'll do our summons. I know it's been a while already. We haven't done our summons yet, but we will, I promise. I just want to get the last little bit of our remnant materials here for that remnant summon. I got Aethidus on like my second remnant summon on this account, so I mean the likelihood of getting a mythic champion is super unlikely. We did just come off of a video for Cuckoo Lane doing his summons, so go ahead and check that video out. Let me know what you guys thought about it. We just came off of both Theseus doing it. We pulled April on that one, so go ahead and check it out. It was a complete shocker, and that was the day before, so that's go ahead and check those out. It's the one that has the picture of April on it, actually, but it's the times 10 for April, and we end up pulling her in like a solid amount too. It was only like 5 or something like that, so really excited about that. Go ahead and check it out. It's a good time. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the fun stuff. You know, it would be really nice to pull a mythical out of the remnant, but we don't do. Now with the permanent gear removal, we might be able to actually do it more regularly, though. I think it's going to help a lot. Maybe we can start pushing for Carnage more. You know, try and get Amius hard done on this account. And really pushing on this account more. I've been really focusing on Theramis. Theramis is like my favorite account. I have Siegfried on that account and a 4-star blessing. And that's my favorite champion. He's incredible. Now, I have Galathir on this account. I also have Galathir on Ice. So, I mean, but Siegfried, I just love Siegfried so much. I actually have to rebuild my Galathir. Let me know if you guys have any great Galathir builds. out there, because I need to now for your move. I need to build him as best I can. So I think for PvP, it's probably like what, Stone Skin Pinpoint or something like that. Lightning Cage Wand, I don't know, something like that probably. High resistance. But let me know down in the comments below if you guys have any suggestions for like top tier Galathir builds, because we're going to be doing that on this account. Probably be starting to play this account a little bit more regularly. I always like I've been maintaining this account for years, and it's always a fun time. And there we go, remnants. So we're gonna work our way here. We have 2 of the 3. We got this one. We'll probably finish up like these so we can start getting more of the Carnage. I mean, we're almost at the last section of Carnage, but we still have a long ways to go. We have to make our way over here. I mean, likelihood of me beating this is probably pretty high, but we don't have a lot of time left, so making my way over there might be kind of tough. But if we can get these 2 done, start working our way over here, we should be able to get there and still have, we'll try and get the remnants from over here as well. We'll see. I think we have like a week left, maybe less actually. A week and 2 days, a little more. Ooh, we might have a little bit of time. It'll be pushing it, but we'll get there. You know, I should look at let's do our summons now, and then we'll take a peek at it a little bit later. We did get a little bit of stuff there, so let me know as well too. In tier 6, we come across a lot of people who have upgraded their strongholds and started upgrading their buildings. I think that when you upgrade, you give your opponents more fights. So I don't know if it's the most viable strategy to be upgrading. So let me know if we should be upgrading. I haven't told the clan to start upgrading in the building, so let me know if that should be something we should do to progress in some siege. Now I do have Lammasu on all my main accounts, but not everybody in my clan has Lammasu, so we're trying to get them there, you know, the best we can. So if you guys have any suggestions on if we should start upgrading buildings, let me know. If not, you know, we're just gonna keep hanging on until they fix it. But all right, let's collect our Demon Lord rewards. We get a Sacred, nice, and an Ancient, nice. We'll take it. Let's see what Nightmare has to offer. Absolutely nothing. And absolutely nothing. That's a bummer. I mean, Nightmare, it's worth fighting Nightmare. You know, you do get the chance, so highly suggest it. Let's do it. Wish me luck, you guys. Let's get a mythic. Nope, we get an epic. 250 points. We're in the Silken. You know, she's not bad, actually. She's not a bad champion. She's not a bad epic. We'll empower her, for sure. And all right, let's see where we're at in the events. Champion chase, we did get the first 5 here. We're gonna go here, and my bracket's not crazy, right? I'm in 31st, right, with 1500. There is still like just under 2 days, but I'm not seeing like 20,000 points. I'm not seeing like 15,000 points yet, so my bracket's not crazy right now. And by the time we get to here, we'll be sitting with the other people who are just trying to chill there. But if we end up deciding to maybe go to here, we might end up in 2nd or 3rd place. You know, I don't think we'll get 1st place, but we're not aiming for 1st place. We're just aiming for mythic mats, basically. We'll see if I even have the resources to be able to do that, right? We want to save as many sacreds as we can for the summon rush. That'll be coming up. What's this? Gear enhancement? Well, we didn't even like on purpose try to do this, so I mean, we have plenty of silver. Silver is not an issue on this account. So we still have to do champion training a little bit too, but we get some stuff here. I still have a couple accessories and in there too. This always gets me. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Get the 5 there. Let's let's summon, right? Let's summon. Let's hope we get our points early. But typically, the ancient shards are the higher value. So we're getting pretty unlucky here in the beginning, which is fine. I might actually spend some gems to get a couple 10 pulls for ancients and hope to get some good points there. Might do like I'm gonna save 8 for now. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna get some ancients. We'll do, this is a 3. Oops. So we would need yeah, so it's just 1 short actually of the, we'd be at 29, or we'd be at 19. So we need to find an ancient somewhere. Can we find an ancient somewhere? Probably not, but this is cool too. I like how they give you, they did it in, it's like Dungeon Divers or something, right before you get the fragment stuff, you get the epic materials right here. See, I think that's neat. I think that's pretty cool actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, we probably don't have the resources to, we need to make space again. Probably don't have the resources to, let's start pulling some out of here. And we'll do a little bit more champion training, make some space, do some shard pulls. We have plenty of resources, so it's not like a crazy big deal. And I know that if I was putting just a couple brews in, I'd be getting more points. But you know, we're just using chickens right now because I just have a bunch of them, so why not? But I really shouldn't be using chickens. I should be using these dudes. But it's fine. It's whatever. I know I should be putting points into them, but I'm just trying to get through this as fast as possible. If we lose a couple points, we lose a couple points. I'm not worried about it. You know, I'm just trying to be quick. I should cut this all out, to be honest, but I'm not going to cut it out. I just don't have the time. I'm strapped for time, you guys. I don't have the time to be doing all this. I got to do this on as many other accounts as possible, so I could care less about a couple points, to be completely frank. You know, we're not, this account is flush, so it's one of the more flush accounts I have. You know, it is what it is. I know it's not the best, most optimal way. I get it, you guys. All right, like, we've made some space, but is it enough space? No, we didn't make any space. We didn't make any space. That's okay. We can make space here, though, with the 4 stars. That's what we'll do. We'll make space with the 4 stars. We'll just upgrade this guy real quick with chickens. And then we'll just start upgrading with 4 stars. I know I'm not putting levels into these champions that I'm sacrificing, which would give me extra points. I get it. I know. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Sorry if it hurts you. But I don't care. We're trying to do this as fast as possible. That's all. I don't care. There we go. We should have some space now for at least a little bit. We'll just throw some of these in here. Here we go. We've made some space. But did we make enough space? All right, we got a couple points. That's fine. We'll get him later. You get the most points with 5-star stuff anyways, and 6-star stuff, so that's where we're going to be getting all our points for. All that little stuff, I don't care. I don't care. I want epics, though. Give me epics for points, please. Oh, they're gonna blue tax me. They're gonna blue tax me because I said I didn't care. Pop a Plarium. We have space. Let's just do a Temple of Voids then. Give me epics. One epic. Lightning, gold lightning would be nice, but I don't foresee that happening. 2 hawk, 2 epics. 2 epics. Go back to a sacred. My celiac. Let's see where we're at. Did we get to the 3K? We did. We got to 3K. Nice. So now we're in third. This will fluctuate. We still have plenty of time for sniping and all that stuff, but we're in third. So as of right now, we do have the opportunity to obtain some of these mythical relic materials. This account has very bad relics. I'm so busy that I don't always get to push on a lot of the accounts. Like, we didn't get Cat's Gaze in this account, sadly. So hopefully we can get something good here. We don't have any mythic relics across any accounts. The last few seasons, Theramis on his mythic relic materials from the live arena season has gotten harps and Axe Serpentis, so been very unlucky in the relic department. So hopefully one of these days that will change, right? And we'll get there. Speaking of live arena, let's get some of these champions into, I think we have some time. I want to do some live arena. And I want to get some champions like a little bit optimized. Like for speed. So he's 338, but he's in 9 pieces of protection, which probably isn't like the best set for him, right? But there was some of my better speed gear. And I think this is, oh wait, we can still be this way. I think this is an, oh, see, we're getting messed up here. It's dangerous. So this is not a preset for her. Manage. Just gonna name it speed. Oh, is that too many? Too many. Forgot to capitalize it. I know it's silly. Speed prot. I don't know if this is gonna be my fastest one, but we'll just say 1. And then we'll global preset this as well, since I don't think this is global preset. I have to change my global presets all up again, but that's okay. I don't know if this is my fastest or not, but hold on. Did it get the, yeah, okay. It did. Okay. And then we'll look at Galathier. Here. We don't want that. We want this. I want to see which is faster. So that is faster gear. So we could take her gear and put it on him, which is kind of what I want to do. So let's save his as 2. And I know this is probably not the best way or the most optimal way or something. So if you guys have a good way, just let me know down in the comments below. And I'll I'll work on it and do a little bit better. This is my first like really time doing this. And it's something that I'm gonna be probably trying to do a lot now that there's free gear removal, you know, really fine-tuning the gear and stuff on these accounts. So this is all gonna change a lot pretty soon. So this is not anything set in stone quite yet. It's probably gonna take a lot of time, and it's probably always gonna be changing. So let's get back to Galathir. I want to put him in her gear. I want to swap their gear basically. Yeah, equip. And then we'll go to her. And wait. It didn't save the speed prot 2. I didn't save it. Oh man, I thought I just saved it. It's a bummer. Okay. I must have not saved it. So let's just go down to protection gear. It should be pretty easy to spot, right? Because it was my Galathir's gear. So it should be pretty like leveled up, and should be like these ones right here, right? I don't know if that's maybe the best for her main stat there, but I can't be too bad. But it's probably not great, right? Accuracy. Okay, we have a shield already, which is a better shield. 3 speed, 2 speed. So this one is better. Gloves, we need gloves. Not optimal here, but the faster ones. So weapon. This one is better for speed. So she should be at like 30 something. 30. Yeah, so that is the gear. So let's actually get this saved as speed prot 2 now. Just because I screwed up before. That's what I wanted to do. So we're gonna save. There we go. 1 and 2 now. Save is global as well. There we go. Okay, now they're done. Now I have 2 speed, 9-piece protection stuff. I'd like to have like 5, maybe at best. Probably don't need that many, right? You're not gonna be running 5 all in the same time. Like, probably only need like 3 or 2 or 3 or 4. I have him in this too, but he should be in feral 9 pieces, I do believe. But we do make the Galathir faster. I want to use him. We're going to be using Arbiter, who's probably not an optimal gear, but it's my fastest gear for her, which is very slow for this level of account. I'll only be upfront with that. We have Odin in 9 pieces of pinpoint, but it's slow, you know. So maybe I try to actually put this on him to make him faster. My Yumeko is in an older style build. She's 321. Might try to like make her faster, but you know, get the accessories and her boots. Let's see if we can change those boots up. Razzlebard. So it doesn't look like we have so these two we could probably change to be more optimal. let's look at what the heck? Oh, shoot. Where'd she go? Actually, let's see. Stultus he's in a solid build. These are two off pieces that are gonna get changed, but I kind of want to put see, he's not even in Savage. I kind of want to put him in maybe a better Savage Stone Skin build. Or like a lethal Stone Skin. Let me know what you guys have him built in. What is a better build for him? Because I'd like to make him fast actually too. So I'm not quite sure about it. I need to figure out like what my fastest gear is. Fabian is kind of slow. He's in Stone Skin. One turn Stone Skin. But I think our main nukers on this account are Stultus, and you know, we can use Thor or Rhodos, Embrys. He doesn't have gear on him, but he could be, or he does have some gear, but he's not booked or anything, or he is booked. He doesn't have all of his masteries. He's old school. We might try and change that a little bit. Wukong is I can change his accessories, but he's got decent attack here. We could use, where's Chalco? We could use Chalco. He's in here somewhere. Here he is. Nishak. I think that's, yeah, the second Nishak's down here. We could use Ragesh. We don't have any like the crazy top end nukers on this account. You know, we have Alice. We might try and get him in 9 pieces of Merciless, actually. If I have it. We do have some Merciless. I don't know if I can rework this. I cannot. So we can go 9 pieces of Merciless, but we won't get the crit damage here. We do get some crit damage, though, and some attack, so it's not bad. He can be tanky. Get some HP. It's not great. Obviously, we want crit damage here and attack here, but I mean, I think having the 9 pieces, I wish that went here. Having the 9 pieces of Merciless on Rhodos, I think is very strong. It doesn't need accuracy, so we'll just put this to 16 and hope it hits speed. It does. Cool. So I think we're gonna just try and go 9 pieces of Merciless for him and check it out. See how it turns out. For now, though, I'm gonna save this preset because he didn't have these before. He loses some crit damage, but he gets some attack, some resistance, and probably some speed. But I want to save this preset just in case it oh, we have it here saved. We'll rename this, just gonna name this Rhodos. And then we'll save this as I don't know. Actually, we'll save this as old Rhodos. so that I know, and then I can delete this when I become satisfied with the permanent build. We'll say this is new Rotos, because this is probably going to get deleted actually as well. And then, because I'm probably, I mean, there's a solid chance that I just like the 9-piece Merciless outside. We'll get this changed, you know, hopefully sooner than later with a crit damage Merciless piece, but I don't have a crit damage Merciless undead 6-star piece or even a 5-star piece, so we need to get that changed out when we can. But let's look at the Merciless gear we have. We probably don't have a lot of good Merciless gear, but I am excited about this. So let's see who we can take it off. So we're going to put it on Rotos and then preset it as our 9 pieces of Merciless gear. And then whoever's using it... Oh, see, this is tough because I like to use Aphidus, I like to use Varl, I like to use Procad. You know, so it's going to be tough, but we're going to try and consolidate all of our Merciless into the best build, and then the second best build, and then the, you know, so we'll have to do like that, I think. We'll see here. What's this? Speed and attack percent. Speed. It's hard to say. What's the best, you know? I don't have, this is all 5 stars, so this is not good actually. So we need to get crit cap, right? So let's find crit rate and speed. Well, that's crit rate, but we want crit damage. All right, so let's do that. Let's do the important pieces first. Right. Let's go crit damage, gloves. Who's got them? Attack percent. This has crit rate and attack percent. This has crit or these are both crit. That's crit damage and crit rate. These are both crit damage, attack percent, 5-star crit damage, triple speed. This is crit damage with attack percent, potential humongous attack percent. It is only 5-star. 16%. It's not bad. Attack percent. We'll take that. Crit rate, attack percent with crit rate. These are 5-star pieces, but so 100 crit damage, 16% attack percent, some speed, no crit rate though. So we'll have to find crit rate in other places. I think this is probably the one we're going to pick here for now. And okay, so let's look for boots then. Speed boots. If we have them. They're on her. No crit rate. No crit rate. These become 5-star. So we get to pick from these two. We'll probably go here because of the HP. This is kind of cool. Lethal and 4 pieces of lethal, 5 pieces of merciless. But we need to find crit rate now. For sure. 100%. We need like beefy crit rate. But we're going to try and look for attack percent here. Or HP percent. With crit rate and speed. And it looks like we have a piece. It's a 5-star piece. It's not great. It's not great. So let's take the speed out. Wait. Let's take the speed out and see if that gives us... It doesn't. This is the only one with crit rate on it. So we would have to use this piece. Which is sad. Because we need crit rate. Or we're not going to be crit capped. So let's look up here. And we're going to go crit rate high. substat crit rate, and just see what we got going on here. So let's pick with weapon first. They're all 5-star. This one's 6-star, but it's the least amount of crit rate. Quad crit rate, and some crit damage and some attack percent. Double attack, that's not bad. We're gonna take this one. That gives us a huge chunk. Triple, that also gives us a huge chunk. This is double, no speed though. No speed. That speed was 1. No HP or anything. I think this is probably the best one as well. And then I will go shield. Double crit rate, some HP. Double crit rate, some speed. Triple crit rate, some speed. Crit damage. This one looks probably the best. But we're still not crit capped. We'll be short some I think this is probably the better one. But we're not crit capped, so that's a bummer. We don't have our last mastery either. We need to put a... Yeah, we're 5 short. We lost a bunch of attack. We're not super fast. We didn't lose a ton of crit damage, though. Imagine if we had the crit damage here, we'd be at 300% crit damage, which is not bad. We can get the rest of our crit rate, but we'd lose crit damage here. And these are some beefy ones. You know, we don't have crit damage on here. So maybe we lose some speed to find some crit damage. Or crit rate, my bad, crit rate. You know. We have to find some crit rate in the bottom here. Let's look at our chess pieces. Defense percent. Let's look at equipped. And we need crit rate. 4 speed, 2 crit rate, some crit damage, some HP percent. It is defense, though. And this one is flat attack. So we lose massive amount of attack and some HP. So that's tough. We don't really want to do that. This is what we have on. That would give us too much. We only need 5 crit rate. So we don't need like a bunch of crit rate. We just need... It's a bummer. It's a bummer. We'll be short some crit rate for now. We're gonna take him out of this and put him in the ward and make him proper. It's only a 3-star blessing, but this is the proper blessing for him. I don't have Aspect Siroth on this account, so we don't really have... Was using a little bit. So that's kind of cool. Not great, but it's kind of cool. I'm going to leave that on him, though, sadly. Let's see if we can maybe create one. Right? That would be cool. We have a bunch of relics here. So out of these, we might find another Talon. Malefic Talon? Malefic Fang? What's it called? You know, I came on here to do a summoning video, and we're doing a little bit of everything. So, I'm excited about it. We need to progress on this account. We don't get to do this a lot for this account specifically, but it's fun too. So we'll get this account moving a little bit here. So far, we haven't gotten lucky and gotten that Malefic Talon. Orb of Transfixation, I actually like that one. The 10% steal is kind of cool. Wow, we still haven't gotten a Talon. Might have to put a Grail on him just for attack. Let me know what you guys have your Rhodoses in. I don't have Cat's Gaze. I feel like Cat's Gaze would be good on him, but I don't know. Let's just pull some relics here. See what we get. Another orb. Another demonic effigy, and we can do like this. Demonic effigy, and then we'll just do these, right? This from the last event. Mask of Rage. Oh, it's so bad. We could do this, but I kind of want to stick to the new relics, right? I don't want a chance at getting the Chimeras group, right? We kind of want to stay in here with that, so we didn't get the Talon. I'm kind of bummed out about that. We do get our gear enhancement done, though. That's good. That always gets me. And we did end up finishing, right, our champion chase, so we get that. Hopefully we can get up to here. It's going to be tough. I don't know if we will. Classic Arena, we got to do some Classic Arena. I kind of want to do some Live Arena. That would be fun. This video would be taking forever. Yeah, so actually we're going to end the video here, and we'll do another video for Live Arena and everything like that. We did get the majority of stuff done. What do we got? Champion training. Where's that? Did we do this? Not all the way. We're almost at the first one. Oh, there's another ancient. Ooh. And some more of these. Maybe we try. This is champion training. Honestly, I'm probably gonna max this out. I'm probably just gonna go for here. I have plenty of stuff for champion training, so I'm not worried about champion training at all right now. Let's get back to Rhodos real quick. We'll finish off the Rhodos. Sadly, we couldn't get him that extra 5% crit rate at the moment. We will get it, though. We will get it. I wanted to get another Talon to put on him. I think for now, we'll just give him a bunch of HP. Doesn't need accuracy, but we'll give him a little chance to steal some buffs. It's probably not the best thing to put on him. Giving him the extra attack's probably a little better. I don't know. Maybe making him a little more survivable, but I think we're just going to give him this. It's already upgraded. Give him some extra HP, which he likes. And, you know, he's booked. We still need to just get him his last mastery. It'll probably be methodical. Actually, it will be methodical. And I'll probably have to change some of this around. These are probably not his best masteries. You know, I like to go with this one. But I do want to just save this preset, oops, as 9-piece Merciless.
Can't spell.
So we'll save that, and then we'll do a global preset of just merciless, and yeah. So we'll give Rotos a shot in an upcoming video, basically, and we got to get all the rest of our stuff done for the day. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I really am so grateful for all of you. If you made it this long in the video, you guys are absolute legends, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment for me down below, join the Discord, follow the Instagram, and have a great weekend.